Hello friends, in today's video I am going to show you how to crochet this 2-layer flower with a button flower inside. I am making this flower for the frock. So friends, for this flower I am using 3-ply cotton yarn ball of these two colors. I am also using small fancy bead to add in the center of flower. I am using this sewing needle to attach the bead, and I am also using a yarn needle, scissor and crochet hook for this project. I am using a 5mm crochet hook. So let's get started. First of all, wrap the yarn around your fingers like this and make a slip knot with the help of crochet hook like this. After making the slip knot, make your base chain. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After making 5 base chain, make a slip stitch to the first chain to form a circle. So we are going to work in the center of the circle, central space. So make chain 2. Chain 2 is not counted as our stitch. We will make 15 double crochet stitches. So wrap the yarn over crochet hook, pull over the yarn and pull through 2 loops. So this is our second double crochet stitch. Double crochet 3, double crochet 4, double crochet 5. As we have did these 5 double crochet stitches, make the rest of 10 double crochet stitches and this starting yarn tail in the middle of stitches. So friends, I have made my 15 double crochet stitches by holding this starting yarn tail between the stitches. Now cut off this extra yarn and make a slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch. So this is our first row. Now in the second row we will make chain spaces for the petals. I am making chain 5 for my first petal. After making chain 5, skip 2 stitches, go into the third double crochet stitch and make a single crochet stitch. So this is our first space. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again make chain 5 like this and skip 2 stitches again, and into the third one make a single crochet stitch for the second petal. Again for the third petal make chain 5, skip 2 double crochet stitches, go into the third and make a single crochet stitch. Again make chain 5, skip 2 double crochet stitches, go into the third and make a single crochet stitch. Again for the last petal, chain 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After making chain 5, skip 2 double crochet stitches, go into the last third double crochet stitch and make a single crochet stitch. So there are 5 spaces for 5 petal flower. Now go into the first chain 5 space and make a half double crochet stitch by pulling the yarn through 3 loops and pull the stitch. Make another half double crochet stitch, and now I will make 10 double crochet stitches into the chain 5 space. Double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4, double crochet 5, double crochet 6, double crochet 7, double crochet 8. Pull the stitches to make a space, double crochet 9 and double crochet 10. After making 10 double crochet stitches, make 2 half double crochet stitches again as we have did in the start. Half double crochet 1 and half double crochet 2. So we have total 14 stitches. Therefore the first petal, make a slip stitch into the single crochet stitch to finish this first petal. So now to start the second petal, go into the next chain 5 space, make half double crochet 1 and half double crochet 2. After making 2 half double crochet stitches, pull over the stitches and make 10 double crochet stitches into the same space, double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4, double crochet 5, double crochet 6, double crochet 7, double crochet 8, double crochet 9, double crochet 10. And after making 10 double crochet stitches, make 2 half double crochet stitches again, half double crochet 1 and half double crochet 2. To finish off this second petal, again make a slip stitch into the single crochet stitch. So these, as we have did these 2 petals, make the next 3 petals into the next chain 5 spaces as we have did these 2. So friends, as you can see, I have completed my all petals. So slip stitch into the last single crochet stitch here. So for the second layer of petal we will make chain 7 spaces. So turn this petal into the front side, make chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. After making chain 7, go into the petals as a front post stitch and make a slip stitch. Into the single crochet space we have go from downside to upside and make a slip stitch, and again make chain 7 for the second space and go into the next 2 petals, the single crochet space, and make a slip stitch as we did the front post stitch. So as we do the front post stitch, we are just making a slip stitch into the single crochet spaces. So continue making chain 7 and go into the next 2 petals, single crochet stitch and make a slip stitch like this, as you can see in the video. I hope you can understand. Again make chain 7 for the next petal, go into the next stitch, single crochet stitch and make a slip stitch. Now for the last petal, again make chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. After making chain 7, go into this single crochet stitch here and make a slip stitch. So now our chain 7 spaces are ready for the next petal row. So to start off the first petal, go into the first chain 7 space and make a slip stitch to start from here. And now again we will make 2 half double crochet stitches as we have did into the first row, half double crochet 1 and half double crochet 2. Pull over the stitches and make 12 double crochet stitches here into the chain 7 space, double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4, double crochet 5, double crochet 6, double crochet 7, double crochet 8, double crochet 9, double crochet 10, double crochet 11 and double crochet 12. So after making 12 double crochet stitches, make 2 half double crochet stitches again, half double crochet 1 and half double crochet 2. You can make 14 double crochet stitches if you want large volume into the petals. So after making this first petal, make a slip stitch into that next chain 7 space, and again start the second petal with 2 half double crochet stitches, half double crochet 1 and half double crochet 2, pull over the stitches and again make 12 double crochet stitches into the same chain 7 space, double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4, double crochet 5, double crochet 6, double crochet 7, double crochet 8, double crochet 9, double crochet 10, double crochet 11 and double crochet 12. So after making 12 double crochet stitches, again make 2 half double crochet stitches, half double crochet 1 and half double crochet 2. So we have total 16 stitches. So this is the second petal. Now go into the next chain 7 space and make a slip stitch. So as we have did these 2 petals, make next 3 petals into the next chain 7 spaces by repeating the same sequence. So friends, I have completed my second layer of petals. Now make a slip stitch into the first slip stitch we have made to start of the first petal, and we will leave an extra yarn tail to attach this flower into a frock. So we will make a button flower to add in the center of this flower. So for the button flower I am using red color yarn. So wrap the yarn around your fingers and make slip stitch. And again make chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After making chain 5, make a slip stitch into the first chain to form a circle. Make chain 1 and make single crochet stitches into the circle, single crochet 1, single crochet 2, single crochet 3, single crochet 4, single crochet 5, single crochet 6, single crochet 7, single crochet 8, pull over the stitches to make a space, single crochet 9 and single crochet 10. So this is our first row. Make a slip stitch into the first stitch and cut off the starting yarn tail and make a second row as well. You can make half double crochet stitches here if you want, but I am making single crochet stitches, single crochet 1, single crochet 2, single crochet 3, single crochet 4, single crochet 5, single crochet 6, single crochet 6, single crochet 7, single crochet 8, single crochet 9, single crochet 10, pull over the stitches, single crochet 11. If you does not want to count these stitches, no matter, you can make them without any count, because this is a button flower, so only the first row required counting. Pull over the stitches to make it a tight button flower. and again make double crochet stitches, single crochet stitches. So you can make an other row if you want larger button flower. So I am making half double crochet stitches into the third row. I have not made any slip stitch here in the second row, so make just half double crochet stitches to make it larger button flower, as I am doing. If you don't like this method of button flower, you can make it with another method. I have made the tutorial which is already available in my channel. I will put the link into the description box. You can visit this button flower also. So as you can see, there are few stitches left. So make these stitches, pull these stitches to make a fine stitches. Now after completing these stitches, we will make slip stitch. Make a slip stitch to the starting half double crochet stitch, and after making half double crochet stitch, pull over this extra yarn tail and cut off. Now I will add a bead. So our back side is our front side. We will attach the front side to the center of flower. So to join this, first of all, join the bead with the help of sewing needle and sewing thread, as I am attaching this bead. So attach this bead 2 to 3 times for more secure work, and after attaching this bead, make a knot at the back side to secure your work. So now I will knot. You can make 2 or 3 knots for more secure work. Now we will attach this button flower into the central double crochet row with the help of yarn needle by using this ending yarn tail. So we will attach this button flower to these stitches of double crochet here. So start off, go into any stitch, go into the next stitch, go into the next stitch of the button flower, go into the back side as well, again go into the front side stitches, again to the back side. So as I am doing, attach this button flower to this starting double crochet row. So friends, I have attached my button flower. You can see my flower is ready. Now you can join this flower to your frock. Share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.